You clicked because you're seeing people bail on the places everyone swore were forever homes. You're in the right spot. We're breaking down 10 hotspots and cold corners that are quietly failing the decent life test, where productivity is up, but your safety net is down. By the end, you'll see why a $500 root canal here versus roughly €250 over there isn't a trivia fact. It's the breadcrumb to the exit. And if you think it's just politics, wait until we follow the money through healthcare premiums, housing costs, and a work culture that won't love you back. Number 1, New York. You moved for the raise. HR sent the number. The city sent the bill. The median rent swallows half your check before taxes even wake up. Then comes the two-job tax you never applied for. State, city, and local bites. Hours lost to trains that skip like scratched vinyl. Add childcare that rivals a second mortgage and a quiet fee stack. Congestion pricing, transit hikes, co-op add-ons. That turns Tuesday into payday's funeral. Hospitals? A sprained wrist can read like a car repair. Wage bumps since 2020 trail rents sprinting laps. So the exit isn't ideology, it's math. A $500 dental fix here versus roughly €250 in Italy says plenty. So if New York is the two-job tax, wait till we talk about sunshine priced like a luxury brand. Number 2, California. Great weather, bigger checks, a tech halo that makes your LinkedIn glow. Sounds unbeatable. But here's the catch. The median home price sits in luxury car territory. Insurance pulls back or spikes, and wildfire season plays calendar roulette with your plans. PG and E shutoffs turn Tuesdays into camping trips you didn't want. Property taxes look tame. Then you realize reassessments and add-ons stack while your $6 latte becomes a mascot for the cost spiral. Wage to rent in LA and SF, out of whack. Families chase safer districts, then pay childcare or private school like a second rent. Homelessness grows. Productivity can't buy certainty if your insurer ghosts your zip code. If California charges you in sunshine, Illinois charges you in time and taxes. Number 3, Illinois. You can still score a brick bungalow under $1 million. Win. Then the tax bill lands, and it reads like a luxury car payment. Property taxes in many suburbs run north of 2% of assessed value, plus special levies and fees that quietly stack. Chicago adds one of the highest big city sales taxes, plus city stickers, parking, and tickets that feel like a meter subscription. Pension debt hangs over the budget, nudging everything upward. Utilities, permits, even insurance. Wages rise, but all-in cost of living rises faster. People slip to Indiana or Wisconsin for the same house and fewer zeros. The deal isn't the listing price, it's the annual bill. Next door isn't always better. Sometimes it's smaller and pricier. Number 4, New Jersey. You want New York pay without New York chaos. So you pick Jersey. Closer suburbs look calm, trains run, lawns exist. Then the envelope drops. Property taxes rank near the top nationally, and it's not a one-off. Assessments and levies keep the meter running. Now add the real monthly. Childcare that rivals rent, tolls stacked like a loyalty program, and a commuter pass that hits like a car note. Health premiums? Another rent-sized line item. Net out-migration keeps leaning toward Pennsylvania and Florida. WFH trimmed the New York premium, yet towns resist density, so supply stays tight and prices sticky. You're not buying a house, you're leasing a zip code identity at premium rates. Walk a few miles north and prestige gets a new price tag. Number 5, Massachusetts. Boston flexes biotech, elite universities, and paychecks that look shiny on LinkedIn. Here's the twist. The lifestyle invoice hits first. Median rent across Greater Boston bites hard, and inventory stays thin. Condo living adds HOA fees that feel like a second car note. Then winter shows up and your utility bill spikes like it discovered caffeine. Campus town inflation bleeds into nearby neighborhoods. Your grocery total graduates too. Wages climbed, but rent sprinted faster since 2015. Healthcare premiums rose while deductibles make you debate a sprained ankle. The T runs when it feels like it, and those delays steal hours you can't bill. Academic prestige doesn't cover the checkout total. From ivy-covered to bayou-soaked, the next state's bargain comes with a storm clause. Number 6, Louisiana. Low sticker prices, real culture, insane food. It feels like a steal. You land a cute shotgun house and think you hacked the system. But here's the catch. Home and auto insurance balloon. Flood risk shadows every block, and wages don't bridge the gap. Insurers cycle in and out. Premiums jump mid-lease, and deductibles bite hard. FEMA flood maps redraw, and your quote changes overnight. Hurricanes hit, recovery drags, and contractors vanish. Median wages stall while bills climb. Net migration tilts outward. Summers push the grid, AC runs nonstop, and utility costs creep. The mortgage is cheap until the storm season invoice lands. Want island vibes instead? That invoice gets a surfboard and a flower lei. Number 7, Hawaii. Beaches, rainbows, ahi poke on repeat. Dream unlocked. The photos don't lie. The invoice does. Groceries price like airport food. Median rents punch near San Francisco levels. Remote island supply chains turn light bulbs into special orders. Median home price? Think luxury car down payment, then add shipping markups on everything from furniture to cereal. Energy costs run hot, and even used cars carry a saltwater tax. Outside tourism, military, and health, high-wage lanes get narrow fast. Families stack generations under one roof to make it pencil. Healthcare access shifts by island. Specialists mean flights. Out-migration leans toward Vegas in the Pacific Northwest. Paradise is real. It just bills monthly like a luxury club. From tropical markup to Arctic math, the snow globe awaits. Number 8, Alaska. Free land vibes, big sky, and that permanent fun check whispering free money. Feels like a cheat code. But here's the catch. Flights hit like luxury items, groceries get flown in, and winter isn't a season. It's a personality test. Heating fuel eats paychecks. Your car needs block heaters, studded tires, and repairs from roads that freeze, thaw, and bite back. Housing near job centers is tight, so rents climb while choice shrinks. Outside Anchorage and Fairbanks, specialists are hours or air away. Net migration drifts negative when oil and fisheries wobble. Long dark stretches strain mental health. It's real. It's happening. That annual dividend can't cover the daily surcharge of distance and cold. If Alaska tests your body, the next state tests your bank account for what exactly? Number 9, West Virginia. Houses cheaper than a used Tesla. Mountain views like a screensaver. You think you cracked the code. But here's the catch. Jobs are thin, wages lag the national curve, and medical deserts turn a specialist visit into a day trip. Labor force participation runs low, and the opioid crisis drains families and local services, stretching sheriffs and schools. Hospitals close or scale back, so ERs carry extra load. Broadband gaps block remote work. Video calls die at the county line. Property taxes stay light, but the opportunity cost is heavy. Young workers head out, chasing ladders that actually climb. Number 10, Connecticut. Great schools, stone walls, and that New England postcard. You get leafy streets, serious test scores, and town greens that look straight off a calendar. But here's the catch. Property taxes bite. The car tax shows up like a subscription fee, and insurance doesn't blink. Add a monthly Metro North pass and parking, and your strong salary feels thin. Effective tax rates stay heavy while Fairfield listings soar and Hartford's deal still comes with repairs and fees. Aging infrastructure shifts costs to homeowners. Sewer upgrades, assessments, revaluations. Energy bills rank high, especially in winter.